Hello, guys. Grab your whiteboard and your marker. I'm going to give you a second to do that. Remember, this week we're working on using words we know to get to words we don't know. I want you to write the sight word can. Write the sight word can for me. Very good. Can. All right, we're going to make this word into man. What am I going to do? That's right. I'm going to erase my C and I'm going to make it an M for man. Very, very good. All right. Change it back to can. Good job. All right. Now I want you to make it into the word fan. I want you to change that beginning sound for fan. These are also rhyming words, can, man, and fan. That's also a sight word we know, an. Very good. One more. Tan. Tan. That's right, a T for tan. Good job. I am not going to read you the story of Tacky again today because we got to read the whole story, and I loved seeing your Google Slides of your beginning, middle, and end of our story you were retelling. Today we're going to talk about 2 vocabulary words, and that's what your drawing and your writing is going to be today. One of the vocabulary words in our story, they said that the companions were very graceful, okay? Now, here is my word graceful. When they were talking about the penguins being graceful, of course, they are not talking about Tacky, they're talking about all the other penguins, how they dove into the water. Now, Tacky just did a big belly flop or whatever and made a big splash, but that's not what the other penguins did. They did a beautiful dive into the water to not make much of a splash. And that's what made them very graceful. So if I'm saying, man, you're dancing very gracefully, you are dancing like a ballerina. If you're not dancing very gracefully, you're just kind of rocking all over the place, okay? So that's what your picture is going to be. You're going to draw a picture of the penguins gracefully diving into the water. Now, let me show you what that looks like this. Do you see they barely made a splash as they are jumping in the water? And then I want you to use that word graceful in a sentence. The companions were graceful, or they gracefully jumped in the water, okay? Now, some of those words are hard to write, so you might need a parent's help. Your other vocabulary word is clumsy, okay? Clumsy. Now, I'm not gonna make you write both sentences today. You can either pick if you wanna write about being graceful or you wanna write about being clumsy. Now, of course, Tacky was clumsy. He did a cannonball in the water. He fell all over the place. He couldn't march in place. He was clumsy, okay? He fell a lot. So you're gonna pick one sentence or the other. Are you gonna write about being graceful or are you gonna write about being clumsy? Of course, if you're writing about graceful, then you're writing about the companions. If you're writing about being clumsy, you're writing about Tacky. Okay, I cannot wait to see your writing with your vocabulary words today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.